Well, good morning. It's the 10th of February, 8 degrees centigrade out there, but feels more like 5. And it's a wet day again, as you can see from the water there. So, not able to do much out there today. So you find me indoors in the cottage, and yes, I'm doing that job which everyone loves, housework. Bo's doing as usual, which is curling up all the throw on the settee and enjoying himself by being fast asleep. Mind you, there is a little bit of a eye movement there, is there? Hello, Bo. You going to move? No? Oh dear. Housework. Who likes housework? I certainly don't. Well, this is me. This is my sitting room. And this is my relaxation, my quiet space. I don't have actually TV, but I do watch YouTube, and that's all I do watch. Can't do with normal TV. Too many adverts, too much doom and gloom, too much stupidness. No, I just can't do that. Well, these are my houseplants. Yeah, these I've recently potted on. As you can see, there's new growth coming on. This poor old thing is continuously racked with woolly aphid. Let's see if I can find something better to show you. I clean it off every so often. It's not too bad at the moment, but it does get to the point where some days, some weeks, there you are, look a bit. Couple of bits on that leaf. And if you can see that on that joint down there. This cacti was one big cacti. It was that section there, and there. So when I repotted it, I actually took it out of the pot, and when I took it out, these other 3 sections fell off, so I repotted it into 4 sections, and they're growing. Yeah, this is the oldest section, so I don't know how much longer that'll grow, but yeah, since I repotted it, that's new growth coming up there. The new growth on this one's getting bigger, and the new growth on this one is definitely getting bigger, and it's throws out all these lovely spikes, and they do like to dig in you. This Christmas cacti here was dead. This is the one that I forgot about and put in the shed when I took the greenhouse apart, or tried to, and before it collapsed on me and had to be scrapped. And it was brown. Just shows how they can come back to life. Right. You okay there, Bo? Yeah. Right. As you can see, I'm doing the hoovering at the moment, and there's Bo's bed when he comes in out of the garden wet. I have to shut the other doors off, so that he can dry off by the radiator. Right. On with some more decorating and some more housework. One of my hobbies is collecting minerals and fossils. and seashells. You may not see that as well as you may, that's better, as you can see. So there's a load more minerals in there, all different types. Alligator head, sorry, a crocodile head, American crocodile head, and then some large fossils and seashells of all sorts in there. I also like my books. And I love British handmade pottery, studio pottery. I also like collecting Victorian taxidermy, Reeves quail, golden pheasant, Reeves pheasant, the Eurasian stoat, which is at the back, and the golden eye, because of its golden eye there. They're all Victorian, and then various other bits and pieces around. These came from the Oxford Museum in Oxford. Yeah. On a wet day, do you get bored like I do? Yeah. Don't even fancy going out anywhere. It's too wet. It's that fine stuff which seems to make you wetter than the heavy stuff at times. Well, I received a package today from Incredible Vegetables, which is what I've been waiting for. Always well packaged, not only in paper but also in a cardboard paper, which is there. I always save all the paper for covering over, and then save the boxes at the same time. Nice thing about Incredible Edibles, they use paper tape, not flipping sellotape. And it's 2 Taunton Dean perennial kale cuttings, and here they are here. While we're here, my sprouting peas in this little pot are now sprouting. The cottagers kale is growing quite well. Nothing on them coming up yet, but if we come over, the peas are now, the Dieus Provence peas are now coming up. That's good. The turnips and the dwarf curl cow are coming on, and the onions, yeah, they're okay. Potatoes the chits are nice. The King Edwards are beginning to slowly chip now as well. First of my crocuses, that's nice. Oh, it's nice to see the crocuses following the snowdrops. You know that spring's on its way. Rhubarb's coming on. Yep. All coming back to life. Oh no, not a bad day. At least there's a bit of sunshine, a bit of blue sky up there. Get your words right, Colin, get your words right. That will be the first hyacinth out. There are other hyacinths in the garden, but that will be the first one. And I do think, if my memory is correct, and by the look of it, yes it is, it's the pink one. Oh, I do love this time of year. A surprise every week. There's other hyacinths down here, and yet they've got flowering buds in them as well. Beautiful. Isn't it, Bo? Lovely time of year. This is the onions I planted out the other week. So doing quite well. The early broad beans I put in, I only put that many because I didn't want too many this time of year. There's a bit of a risk, but they're coming. They're okay. I need to get some more topsoil and compost mix into here, like I've done there. You can see that took 6 60-litre bags. Yeah, that's why I'm not rushing. Right, the apple, which was over where the spade is, over there, that is now in a pot, and here. So it's there's an apple at that end, an apple at this end, and the blueberries and the 2 blueberries and the 2 red berries, which are blueberries, but they're pink. Just in case you didn't see the other week, there they are. Pink lemonade. What I'm going to do now, I've got these 2 Taunton Dean perennial kale. They grow big, so they the ones I had at the allotment grew to about 6 feet, about 3 feet in diameter. So I want them somewhere where they're not going to be a problem. So I'm going to put one there, because that's sort of a bit of a no area there. This section here, I don't put anything in there. That's left free for me when I cut the hedge, and I normally just put the hedge cuttings down along here. I put a bit more of few more bricks in along here, so that finishes that section off. I need some blocks along here, so some basic breeze blocks along there. Then I can get all this path done, all this path here, all out there, all down along there. Get some more gravel down here, around the pot there where the figures, and obviously here, and I will mostly gravel this area because it's where the rotary line's going to go. Once they've taken that tree down, which apparently the power company is going to take that one down. That one there's still alive, but I think it's going to have to in the autumn. I think I have to go out there and cut the ivy, so the ivy dies off in the autumn storms. Yeah. Oh, it's a gorgeous day today. Look at this. Look at the sun's out bright. Beautiful. No idea where Bo's gone. Bo? Bo? Did he slip indoors when I wasn't looking? I think he's gone indoors. Must be taking himself to bed. Well, not to worry. Carry on. Yeah, he's taking himself to bed. He's a lazy dog, he really is. I'll sort the little patio bit out there in a minute. Get this this grow tent up here. Get that put up and sort this out completely. But let's get one of these Taunton Dean cows out. Let's put it in there. I think we'll go for this one. Now, when I ordered these from the nursery, I ordered slips, but these are actually rooted because they didn't have any slips. So thank you very much for doing that for me. Right, come back in a second. So that's the Taunton Dean kale pudding, perennial kale, and I put this as a cloth over the top to stop the pigeons getting to it, because we have got wood pigeons that come into the garden, and these canes will hold it in place so it doesn't blow away. What we'll do there is find room for this other one somewhere. Well, who says you must look twice when you're looking at things? I'm measuring once, measuring twice or 3 times, and cutting once. Well, this is what I've just found. A little Dutch orchid bulb. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? It was right next door to the crocuses as well. Missed that because it was behind these leaves. Too busy looking at them and not looking at that. Look at that, that's beautiful. Well, it's Saturday the 14th of February. Happy Valentine's Day. We had a frost last night. I went down to -2. It's only about 1 now, and it's coming up for early afternoon. But yeah, as you can see, still plenty of ice. But I've just mulched the onion bed here a bit more. I don't know whether the onions show up that well, and I've just mulched around those broad beans, and the broad bean seeds are along there. Yeah, the mulch has stopped this bit of ground from freezing. That bit's frozen, that bit only slightly. So just shows what mulching does. I mean, there's about good 2.5 inches of mulch on there now. I've just topped it up. I've moved some more mint into this container. I've already got some over there, so I've got some more mint into there. I mean, this one is literally, I suppose, about 1 inch and a bit of mulch, whereas this one has now got a good 2.5 inches. Now, a lot of people talk about I think it's Stulch, which is a very expensive mulch produced for the garden, and all it basically is, same as this, it's basically very well chopped rapeseed and straw. What I use, which is much cheaper, is the Equinola horse bedding, bedwire bedding. It's oilseed rape, very absorbent, dust extracted, treated with natural essential oils, fresh fragrance, natural product. Now, I've been using this for years, and what I do find is that, one, it keeps slugs away and snails, because they don't like crawling on this stuff. Also, it can help to the scent. It's very little scent. Yeah, very minor, but that minor bit of scent can help stop the bugs, all the weevils and the leaf miners and such. It confuses them. So yeah, I like to use it, and in the process I'm building up soil. So 2.5 inches, this will go down to about, must be 1/4 inch of topsoil when it finally rots down. But as this all grows throughout the year, I'll just keep, till harvesting, I'll just keep topping up with, there'll be grass cuttings from the front, and I've normally always got a bag of this Equinola by Bedwell bedding in the shed. So I'm making topsoil, I'm growing onions, and I'm growing broad beans. I'm happy. And look at that sun. Isn't that gorgeous? Well, I'm going to cut this video here now and say thank you for watching, and keep safe, keep well, happy gardening. Bye for now.